lost the ability to like do intros to my videos, and all it is like me putting together clips of me just talking to the camera and being like, how do I start this thing? How do I do this? So a few days ago, I saw Miss Glamorazzi did a new tag that just looked like a lot of fun, and it is summertime, and I love summertime. I'm feeling very summery today, so I thought that I would try out the Sun-Kissed Summer Tag. So I've got all of the questions here on my laptop, gonna try to do this as quickly as possible, so let's go ahead and jump into the first question. What is your go-to product for a sun-kissed summer glow? The real sun? I know that that's terrible, and laying out in the sun is not really super good for you, but that is one of my favorite things to do in the summer. But as far as getting an artificial tan, I don't really self-tan that often, but I do use a bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. This is a classic among a lot of people here on YouTube. It's just a matte brown bronzer. I've used this for forever and a day. Oh, there's my camera. I've used this forever. Just a really awesome, good, all-around wonderful bronzer, and I love it. If I am gonna self-tan, I am gonna go for the Saint Tropez bronzing mousse. I actually did not buy this. This is something my mom handed down to me, and again, this is another like cult favorite all over YouTube, and for good reason. It doesn't turn you orange, and it comes with one of these mitts. This is super dirty. I probably should get a new one, and it's got a fuzzy on it, a red fuzzy. But this is one of those, it looks really weird and dark and blue on camera in the middle. I don't really know why, but you just pump this stuff onto here and onto the glove, and then you use that to apply, and it helps it not be streaky, and it just, all around, this is a really, really safe, expensive, but safe self-tanner. What book do you recommend for a summer read? Now, this is a fun question. I am a big reader, and I actually have not read anything this summer that has really just like rocked me. That's a weird phrase. That has really just like been like, you have to read these books. But last summer I did read a couple, and then I threw in one that's just one of my all-time favorite books. But I did books for like two different types of people. If you are somebody that likes a good, I call them like beach reads, like things that are really easy to read. But the one that I read last summer that is kind of a romantic fluffy book is a book called How to Love, and this is by Katie Katungo. Oh my god, I'm never gonna say that right. But this is what the cover of the book looks like, which I know they say not to judge a book by its cover, but to be honest with you, that's what made me pick this book up, and I'm so glad that I did. This is about a girl who is, I believe, 16, and she gets pregnant, and then her boyfriend disappears, and then he comes back. So this is kind of like written in flash forward and flashback. By the way, that didn't ruin anything for the book. I promise it didn't ruin anything. But this is just a really cleverly written teen novel. It has a lot of depth in it that I didn't expect from this. But this is one of my favorite books that I read last summer, and I would definitely recommend this if this is a type of book you're into. And then summer wouldn't quite be summer for me if I did not read a Sarah Dessen book, which I actually haven't done this summer, but this one is my all-time favorite. This is The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. This is just a wonderful story. I've read a bunch of her books, and I think this one still stands out as one of my all-time favorites. I just really, really love books that are super positive, or I like to go for the other type of reader, the totally opposite direction, and go dystopian. Some of you guys may have heard of this book. This book is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, I believe, yes. And this is kind of, if you were into like Hunger Games and Divergent and The Maze Runner and those types of books, this is definitely a book you should check out. It's actually about an alien invasion, which sounds crazy, and the weirdest thing about this book is that it, in a way, is really realistic, the way that they portray like the alien invasion. And it says on the back, they know how we think, they know how to kill us. They've taken everything worth living for, and now they're coming to take the things worth dying for. This is awesome. Another like young girl is the lead in this, and she is just, this is just it's a really good book. And I know that it just got picked up potentially to be a new movie, and it has a second book coming out in August, so I predict that this will be another, you know, big dystopian series. So if you're into that kind of book, check this out. It's kind of long, but I absolutely love this book, and it's awesome. What is your signature scent this year? Now, I'm not somebody who switches up my fragrance super often, and during the summer, I tend to not wear any at all just because I feel like hot and I don't want to be hot and like grossly smell like perfumey. So one I've used for years and still one of my favorites is the, let's see if I can get this closer, the Jennifer Aniston by Jennifer Aniston perfume. Now this to me smells just like the beach. Like it smells a little bit, and this is weird, but it smells a little bit sunscreeny, and it's just, oh, I love this. I will love this forever. This used to be my everyday perfume, and then I realized it was a little bit too summery for that, but I always love wearing this, like especially when I'm on vacation and during the summer, just because it makes me smell like I just came from the pool, but not in a way that's like dirty and gross. But I have loved this for years and I've had so many bottles of it, and if you've never smelled this and you like beachy smells, like beachy candles, go smell this. And I think you can buy it at Target now, and it will be worth your while. I absolutely love it. The sun is shining and it's time to go outside. What is your favorite thing to do? Definitely lay by the pool. If I live in a very landlocked area, so there's not a lot of like natural water around us, but I do have a pool in my backyard at my parents' house, and my friends and I will spend hours and hours and hours and days and days and days by the pool, swimming, just laying out, getting tan. It's one of my favorite things I've always done, like every summer since I was a little kid. But I am definitely a beach girl. If I can get to a beach, which was the best part about living in LA, and now I'm not there and I don't get to see a beach often, but I am a definition of a beach girl. I would spend forever and a day on the beach and just get in the water and lay on the sand, and I just love to be lazy in the sun. You're on the boardwalk and your stomach is grumbling. What is your go-to summer beach food? I think like a soft serve chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream cone. If I'm gonna be like on a boardwalk, like that's a boardwalk food, right? Like ice cream. Like I love like a chocolate vanilla swirl soft serve or really salty french fries with ketchup. I just, ooh, food. Sunscreen is always important and it's a must in summer. What is your favorite? I am pretty basic. I just like anything really that comes in like an aerosol can because it's easiest to put on, easiest to reapply, pretty easy. After a day in the sun and heat, what do you do to cool off? The first thing I want to do usually after I get in from like the pool or from the beach is take a shower, whether that is a hot or cold shower, depends on just how hot I am. But then I just love to lay inside in my pajamas, and I usually get really tired after being in the sun for a long time. So to be super lazy and to watch movies and just chill out in the dark with friends and be a lazy, lazy bum. But hey, that's what summer's all about, right? Must have nail polish for the summer. 120% this year, that nail polish is for sure China Glazes. I believe it's Sun of a Peach. Yeah, Sun, S-U-N of a peach. I have it on my nails right now, but they're horribly chipped, so don't look at them. But it is just a peachy, like a neon peachy color. See if it will focus up close. Yeah. Just like a neon peach color. I have it on my toes and my fingernails currently. I really love it. I've worn it a million times, and this is just an amazing nail polish. Sometimes it just feels good to chill out and watch Netflix. What shows / movies do you recommend for the summer? Right now I am super into House on Netflix. I've really been enjoying that. As far as movie goes, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you this, hold on. Okay, you guys, so I have this thing for like really cheesy movies that are pretty bad in the grand scheme of movies, but just make you feel really good. And I was at Target the other day and I found this gem. It is one of those like 4 movies for $10 kind of thing, and actually a Cinderella story. Well, it has a Cinderella story, and then it has What a Girl Wants with Amanda Bynes, Chasing Liberty with Mandy Moore and Matthew Good, and The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And I'm a gigantic nerd. A Cinderella Story is one of my like all-time favorite movies, and I lent my DVD out to someone and never got it back, so I was able to get that movie back, plus like 4 gems, or 3 other gems. So these kind of movies, honestly, during the summer, again, I'm all about positivity like in most of my life, and I just like to do things that make me really happy and make me feel good and aren't super serious, because like life can get super serious sometimes, so why not watch something funny and cute that makes you wish that you were in a loving relationship with a really cool person. So definitely a cheesy kind of movie like these. Do you wear liquid foundation, BB cream, or tinted moisturizer in the summer? A mixture of BB cream or foundation depending on the day. The two that I'm currently using are the Tarte BB cream. This one is in light because I got it when I was really pale. It's actually way too light for me. But this is great, kind of goes from liquid to powder, stays on pretty well. And if I'm wearing a full face of foundation, I am using the Naked Skin foundation. I like anything super lightweight, and these two are great. It's super bright outside. Do you reach for sunglasses or a hat? Sunglasses all day, every day. These are my Ray-Ban Aviators, and they're probably my favorite accessory I've ever owned, and I'm obsessed with them, and I wear them probably every single day. What is your summer jam this year? Oh my goodness, I love music so much, but I think my biggest summer jam, so like in the past couple of weeks, has been Boss by Fifth Harmony. And then anything that has been released so far for the 5 Seconds of Summer album, which I believe comes out on Tuesday. And I'm so excited about that. They're awesome. 5 Seconds of Summer, just, I mean, it's summer music. I'm so excited about it. So anything particularly, I really like Don't Stop, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Good Girls. Do you have a summer bucket list? If so, share some of the things that are on it. I don't have an official summer bucket list. I have not like sat down and written one out. But I did go to London, so I got to travel a little bit. I had like kind of a personal summer bucket list where there are like things I wanted to get straight in my personal life that I have really started working on in the past couple of weeks. But other than that, just make videos and really keep up my YouTube channel, and so far so good. I have posted every single week, so it's been a super fun experience. Bikini, tankini, or one piece, and show us your favorite bathing suit this year. I'm definitely a bikini kind of person. I just have always worn them and never really like thought to branch out, but there are some really cute one pieces. But my favorite one, ooh, is untied. Pardon me. Ooh, saucy. My favorite one, and probably the one that's like most flattering on me, is just this solid black kind of like bra top push-up one. It's just got a white and black strap on it with just a classic red bottom that kind of has this like ruching, I guess that's called, cinching at the back. Both of these I believe are from Macy's, and I have probably worn these every time I put on a bathing suit this year. So summer means heat and sweat. What's your favorite sweat-proof product this year? Other than like deodorant, I would have to say the Urban Decay Up, what's this called? All-Nighter Spray. I almost said Up All-Nighter Spray. The Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This is a makeup setting spray. I use this every day regardless of the season, but it is just to help your makeup last super long. Summer wouldn't be complete without a scoop or two of ice cream. If you could create your own ice cream flavor, what would it be? You guys, I love ice cream. I love anything sweet, anything ice cream related. But I think if I had to create one, which I feel like there's so many ice cream flavors, it would be kind of hard to create your own one. But anything that involved chocolate and M&Ms, so like maybe crushing up M&Ms and putting them inside of chocolate, or you know those Hershey's like cookies and cream drops, like a flavor of ice cream that tasted like a Hershey's cookies and cream drop would be so amazing. Okay guys, so that is it for the Sunkissed Summer Tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. My name is Parker, for those of you who don't know me, and I make beauty videos and just kind of lifestyle videos here on YouTube, so be sure to check out some more of my videos on the end card, as well as check me out on all of my different social media pages, at Parker Roberts on Twitter and Instagram, and I would love to follow back some of you and subscribe back. So if you would like to do this tag, I tag you to do it, but more specifically I tag Sydney, Lexi, B, I guess, what is your name on YouTube? Is it Sydney Bolin? My friend Sydney Bolin, and then my friend Lindsay Ray. I tag you guys to do this video, so be sure to check out for theirs if they decide to do it, and I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're having a great summer. Bye!